Saturday, about noon or so. I was going to go to the shop today and just not really feeling it. Kind of burned out. So, been raining like crazy since we got back from Frisco. Like pretty much just, it has to be some kind of record. Just been pouring rain and windy and stormy days on end for the last like 5 days. So, according to the weather, we're going to get a little bit of a break in the weather. So hopefully by instead of break about now, and it probably won't be raining until tomorrow around noon or 1. So I figure what we do is we're gonna grab some camp stuff, grab something to eat, and then we're gonna rip up to Salt Creek and get into our same spot we camped last time. Just because it's not too far away, it's not super high elevation, so I don't gotta worry about it hopefully not getting too cold. It's about 50 degrees right now. And I still have phone service, which I know getting away is getting away, but it's in case something happens that, you know, I still have some phone service. Somebody can come help me if I needed to. So that's the plan. We're just cruising down 140, a few miles or a couple miles before we actually turn off on the Salt Creek Road. Hopefully nobody's up at my spot. I like that spot because it's a gravel pit. It's kind of grown in a little bit. There's a little bit of grass growing, but it is a gravel pit. And then with all this rain, even if there's a little bit of a puddles, it won't be real muddy. I don't really want to camp in really nasty, thick mud. So, kind of the idea, we're just going to truck on. Getting a little bit higher up. Oh shit, there's 4 trucks right in a row. So it being Saturday afternoon, and I'm assuming it's still hunting season, that we won't be doing a lot of drone footage because it's just not the right thing to do. So that's okay. I mean, I like flying my drone and everything, but it is what it is. The bad part is that the ceiling for the cloud is pretty low, and if you look at that, literally we're gonna end up in the clouds pretty soon because we're up at the top of the mountain, which, you know, when it's all that crappy out, we're gonna be able to fly anyway. So we're just gonna keep trucking along this little road here. You know, it's kind of weird because it's gravel and then it ends up turning to this asphalt, which is this is kind of the beginning of the fire. It's pretty nice down there. And you can see the fire line just kind of goes through there. And it kind of came on this side of the mountain, back over and got all this. Kind of funny, it's like a weird green patch right there. But it just destroyed. Really just took out quite a bit of this this mountainside, which is really a bummer. But here's what it is. Mother Nature probably knows what it's doing. Alright, well, ain't the big wood square open, but it was kind of hanging. It's off that branch right there. It was hanging there, so I thought maybe had less chance of getting waterlogged like some of the stuff that's down in the dirt and in the mud. So we're just going to kind of keep an eye out for that type of stuff on the way in. Hopefully we can find a few pieces of wood to get a fire going.
So here's another piece. It is out in the open, but I'm hoping that since it's kind of up in the air, that part of it would hopefully kind of stay dry. And it is definitely seasoned, so I'll throw that, cut that up and throw that in the back of the truck, and we'll have a few more pieces of wood. Had cut into that, I was kind of feeling the sawdust. Basically what's coming out of the center of the, man, I'm fat and out of shape. Basically what's coming out of the center of the log feels pretty darn dry, so I think that'll be good. We got a few more pieces there. So keep trucking, and the only reason I'm not picking up all that wood right there is just in case it doesn't want to burn. But let's keep on moving forward and see if we can find some more. Even though kind of crummy out and we've had a hell of a lot of rain, it is just beautiful country out here. I mean, where else can you go in the world other than the Pacific Northwest and see such vast amounts of wilderness and, you know, rain and snow and sunshine all in the same day? So we even got a rainbow out there.
Looking for a rock, but there's a little bro just kind of chilling, eating. Oh, wait, no. Why is it a buck? Can't quite tell. Yeah. He's getting all spooked now. He kind of realizes I kind of came in barreling fairly quick. Yeah, no, you know, like 10-15 miles an hour, super fast. And it kind of looks like, alright, just got turned around here, and it kind of looks like that's the end of this road according to our, I'm actually turned around, but if you look here, my camera will pick that up, we came in this road here, and we came into here, so we're sitting right here. This road goes up, the 35 3E road, but it also dead ends right here, and I don't know if this road continues back in. And then that's that road right there. And then this road here looks like it just kind of deads in. And I'm just not quite sure about that road. That's that one there, and you can see that it's pretty grown in. And you can see that it's pretty grown in, and for the most part everybody's taking this road. And then the LRT, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that was what that noise was when I was turning around. I dragged my tow ball. I should take that out before it gets hung up on something. But so basically, this is kind of the end of this road. Looking on the Onyx off-road, it goes up that way, but it kind of looks like it dead ends and or it gets really grown in to where it doesn't look like there's been a lot of traffic. So that means we need to turn around and backtrack. Well, this is where we camped before. Only problem is it looks nice that way, except for the clouds are going the opposite way, and that is moving in. And I was out kind of looking on the road that goes down, and it is pretty dark and gloomy. Like it's going to start raining here pretty soon.
probably pretty hard. It's pretty dark over there. So I think that I'm just going to say the heck with it. Maybe hang out for a minute and then mosey on back down the hill. I think the problem is we're just in such high elevation is that we're kind of in the clouds. I'm not sure what the elevation is here, but you can kind of see the fog. You could definitely see it that way if we had a little more clearing. So I don't know how wet and nasty it's going to get tonight, which I was hoping it wouldn't, but once again we're up quite a bit higher than we are home. So I'm just going to hang out here for a minute, enjoy it, and then so I think that we're just gonna call it a day. I'm gonna mosey on back down the hill and then get to the house and kind of relax. But what they say, one bad day in the woods is still better than the day at work. So especially here lately, kind of been under a lot of stress at the shop and life. So we just kind of come up here to relax. This is kind of my getaway. If you like these type of videos, this type of stuff, leave a comment below. Give me a like, a subscribe. And remember, as always, get out there and create something today, even if it sucks. Peace.